Which premium card really gives you more value, Axis Magnus Burgundy or HDFC Infinia? In this video, I'll explain both cards in an easy way and show you how to use them smartly, whether you already have one or are trying to decide which one to keep. Let's start with reward points, because that's where these two cards work very differently. Axis Magnus Burgundy gives 12 points for every 200 rupee spent on the first 1.5 lakh rupee in a month. That is the base rate. Once you cross 1.5 lakh rupee in monthly spending, all extra spends earn 35 points per 200 rupee. This higher rate applies only to the amount above 1.5 lakh, not to the full spend. HDFC Infinia gives 5 points for every 150 rupee you spend. This base rate applies to almost all regular spending without any monthly spending condition. So Magnus Burgundy rewards high monthly spenders, while Infinia gives steady rewards from the first rupee itself. Now let's talk about bonus points, because this is where both cards can look very powerful. With Axis Magnus Burgundy, if you book flights or hotels through the Travel Edge portal, you earn 60 points for every 200 rupee, which is a 5x rate. This benefit is capped at 2 lakh rupee of Travel Edge bookings per month. But remember, Travel Edge spends do not count towards the 1.5 lakh threshold needed to unlock the 35-point rate on other spends. With HDFC Infinia, booking through SmartBuy gives you up to 10x points on hotels and 5x points on flights, vouchers, and many online brands. The bonus points are capped at 15,000 points per month, but the base points are unlimited. Now the most important question, what are these points actually worth? On Axis Magnus Burgundy, points transfer to airline and hotel partners at a 5:4 ratio. That means 5 Axis points become 4 partner miles or hotel points. This is one of the best transfer ratios in India. There are yearly caps, but within those limits, the value can be very high. On HDFC Infinia, points are worth 1 rupee per point when you book flights or hotels through SmartBuy. You can use points for up to 70% of the booking value, and the remaining 30% is paid by card. Airline mile transfers are mostly 1-to-1 for top partners, but some partners have weaker ratios. So Magnus Burgundy gives higher upside if you transfer to airline or hotel programs. Infinia gives predictable cash-like value without needing transfers. But there are restrictions you must know. Axis Magnus Burgundy gives 0 points on insurance, utilities, fuel, gold, wallets, government payments, and many large household categories. These spends also do not count toward the 1.5 lakh threshold. HDFC Infinia also excludes fuel and wallet loads, but still gives points on many everyday categories like education and insurance, although new monthly caps apply from 2025. Now let's talk about fees and eligibility. Axis Magnus Burgundy has a 30,000 rupee plus GST annual fee. The fee is waived only if you spend 30 lakh rupee in a year and maintain Burgundy banking status. HDFC Infinia has a 12,500 rupee plus GST fee. You get 12,500 points back, which almost offsets the fee. The fee is also waived if you spend 10 lakh rupee in a year. Finally, which card should you choose? If you spend more than 1.5 lakh rupee every month, mainly on retail and travel, and you actively redeem airline or hotel points, Axis Magnus Burgundy can give massive value. If you want a stress-free card that gives high returns without tracking thresholds, portals, or caps every month, HDFC Infinia is the safer and more consistent choice. Magnus Burgundy is a maximizer's card. Infinia is a peace of mind card. Check the description for a detailed comparison table, caps, and redemption tips.